Hey Capricorn, welcome to Larisa Lili's Temperance. Today we're doing your love readings. Capricorn, this is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The roles can be interchangeable, so please take what resonates, also leave what doesn't. The roles can be reversed also. Please do take that in mind, Capricorn. These roles can be reversed. The other thing, Capricorn, is to my newcomers, I want you guys to know that I am very clairsentient and claircognizant, so there'll be moments of silence, so just experience the moments of silence because I need time to channel the emotions to the way I feel, and that usually helps a lot. But take them as little short meditative breaks for you to integrate the messages you're receiving. Capricorns, thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscriptions. I appreciate you so much. But with that said, Capricorn, so what I'm feeling this week for the person that's coming through and the energies that are coming through is this person is their own barrier. They tend to hold themselves back out of pride and ego. I feel like this person, has somewhat of a victim mentality. They are in a place of contemplation. They do feel like a strong connection with you, but I feel like they're holding themselves back. I'm not sure why, but again, a lot of pride. They're just a person, and they do it out of pride. I know it's just such a weird energy I'm picking up, but I know the messages are gonna come up as we do the reads. If you guys have any of you, obviously, if you're new here, if you haven't watched my readings, this is just how I connect with the reads. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm not taking these. We're going to continue to shuffle one more time. Spirit, what are the energies for Capricorn's person here? Spirit, what are the energies for? So we've got chemistry. What else the energies for Capricorn's person? I swear, what is it? Oh my goodness. Playfulness. One more, Spirit, for Capricorn's person. Okay. Separation. Okay, I see what's happening. So either you're dealing with a fire sign, because honestly, like just the fact that the cards were flying around, this is an intense person. You're dealing with a very reactive person. Unrequited love, healing family issues. So this is a sexual relationship. You guys are like friends with benefits. It's just extremely casual. This person doesn't know how to commit to anything more than that. And so with the separation is like this in and out energy, which is why it's unrequited love, Capricorn. Like this person doesn't know how to commit. Is there chemistry? Yes. Do they feel a profound connection with you? Yes. But we're gonna dig more. But this is definitely some in and out playful energy. I'm not feeling this person has the ability to commit because of their strong barriers that I was sensing. Okay, so Spirit, what else can we add for Capricorn's person? These cards were flying. Like, this is a very intense person. Yep, suffering in silence. They're definitely in contemplation right now about this connection. If you guys obviously are in separation, you probably put some hard boundaries here, Capricorn. So we've got heartache and loss. This is not good energy. Discontent and boredom. Like, what else? Oof, dear God. I don't know. I'm not feeling these. I'm not going to take them because I have to feel it. Give me one more, Spirit. What else we got for Capricorn's person? Yeah, disruption. Okay. So they would have came out if they were meant to be out, but I really didn't feel it. So this is the Tower. So this obviously, so material and spiritual prosperity. This is the Six of Pentacles. They're trying to balance themselves out. Material harvest is a number 9. Really looking within themselves. I mean, obviously this is a person who they're probably stable in their lives, but they just haven't been in a commitment, and they don't know how to do commitment. They only know how to do casual relationships, and it's due to their inability to move past probably whatever they need to heal. And then this could be childhood wounds. And you know what's funny, when it fell to the floor, I did see children. So there probably are childhood wounds and stuff that this person needs to deal with. They're obviously holding on to something, and I sense an energy of pride. So sometimes when I sense those energies, it's because the person does have like a need to control their environment. So Spirit, give me more on, yeah, so look at that, the Moon. And this is a lot about things that they're not dealing with. This is what they're suffering in silence about. A lot of emotions that they're just not knowing how to cope with. Look at that, Four of Swords. You know, they do need to spend time alone. Give me more on this suffering in silence, Spirit. Yeah, this is healing. So, and this is probably having to do with their childhood, things that happened in the past. So this is definitely some family issue, trauma that this person relationships tend to trigger this, which is why they run. So anything that makes them kind of feel soft, they don't know how to love. It feels like they didn't have a healthy home, and they don't know how to have a healthy relationship, Capricorn. I mean, they would love to have, I feel like also it's a desire, you know, with the Star. It is a wish to be able to have it one day, and this is why they're suffering, because they know their own behavior. They've been running from themselves. Give me more on this heartache and loss, Spirit. Give me more on this heartache and loss for Capricorn's person. Thank you. Yep, look at that. Five of Swords. You know, they're... One more for this heartache and loss. Give me more. Hermit and Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is this is like a self-inflicting behavior where they have their own mental conflict, and they kind of put themselves in this stagnant situation, which creates their own barriers and puts them in this hermit mode. And it's almost like they don't think happiness can happen, so they'd rather sit in this hermit mode because it feels safe in the silence. But they're conflicted. They're very conflicted because there's discontent and boredom. They're not satisfied. I mean, they do need to break this cycle. Look at that, Temperance, and find some healing. They're gonna have to face these. If they don't face these wounds, they're never gonna move past this energy. Capricorn, this is obviously a person who has a hard time committing. Dear God. You've got Eight of Swords. So wow, this is a person in their head. This is a person with a lot of mental conflict. This is a person that is really stressed out. And you know, maybe they did have a nice chemistry with you, but they don't know. Give me more of this discontent and boredom, Spirit. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It's just a lot of abandonment issues with this person. Give me more on discontent and boredom. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Wands and then the Queen of Cups. So I feel like there's this opportunity, obviously, this sexual connection that they have with you. They know it's an opportunity, but at the same time, they only keep it as a sexual relationship because they fear the abandonment. They'd rather, this is a person, like I said, controls their environment. They'd rather like come out of a situation before the other person does. So, and it allows them to control their, you know, their heart, you know, them giving of themselves. Oh, this is really sad energy here. Look at that bottom. Empress came out. So, I mean, they value you, but give me more on this discontent and boredom, Spirit. Give me one more for this discontent and boredom. I mean, you've got Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, maybe this person will take their chance and come out of this energy. They don't want to be in this energy, and they know they need to heal it. Capricorn. They know they need to heal themselves. I mean, how long is this going to take? And look at that Emperor in the bottom. This is a person who controls their environment. Look at that Two of Pentacles as well. They just control their environment. This is a person who definitely... Give me more on this disruption. Give me more on this disruption for Capricorn's person. Yep. The Tower with the Sun. So this is them gaining some clarity. Look at that. You here in the bottom. You ended this. I feel like you realized this person wasn't going to commit and you broke this off, Capricorn. And it's stressing them out. They know they contributed to this. They know they could have had a good relationship with you. Give me more on this disruption, Spirit. Up, Six of Swords. You walked away. They're in such state of regret. Give me more on this disruption, this ending, Spirit, with the Tower. Yeah, they're definitely emotionally depressed. You've got Ten of Wands here. So this really, really hit them emotionally. They also see how they're not investing, how they're coming short as well. I mean, I think I feel like they want to apologize at some point. But Capricorn, this person is not in a good headspace. This person lives in their head a lot. This person needs to control their environment a lot. This is going to require a lot of patience from your part for sure, Capricorn. So let's look at some triggers, because this person obviously has some dark energies to deal with. So what is this person's blockage? What is Capricorn's person's blockage? Wow. Say no. No is a full sentence. Stop explaining. Wow. Okay. You know, this is probably your energy. Like, I think that's what the cards just kept like filling. So this you're like, no. Capricorn, I feel like this is an energy you cut this person off. I feel like that's you. Spirit, give me more on this person's energy. What is the blockage here for Capricorn's person? Like, they're just a foolio, Capricorn. This person's a little foolio. They're being a fool here, and Capricorns don't have time for foolios. Yeah, look at that. unresolved trauma, preventing you from moving forward. And that's their biggest issue. So we've got ritual, practice processing old wounds and working with the rhythm of creation. They have to literally work with themselves and get rid of them. Deal with what they're dealing with. Tranquility, take your time, slow down. And I think this is something they need to do on their own, without the influence of anyone, including yourself, Capricorn, if this is your energy, and this is your person's energy. And memories, time to face the triggers. Yep. And I think that them connecting to their hearts and anything that has to do with involving a relationship triggers them very easily. Look at that. Toxic. This is no good for you. This is a very, very intense energy, Capricorn, with this person. Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing, you've got all signs here. You could be dealing with another Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You've got everybody here. Another Virgo here. So, wow, this is intense. Let me just look at more shadows real quick here for your person, Spirit. What more shadows can you give me for Capricorn's person? What is the blockage here? The shadow work here for Capricorn's person. What is the shadow work here? There's a lot of trauma that this person is just held on to for so long. I think they're just going to explode at some point. Yep. Look at that. Sheltered. They put themselves in their own little box. They have a lot of control. This is a person who controls that environment. They live in that dark. They feel safe under that. They feel safe under that darkness. At this point, there is a lot of victim mentality, and I did say that in the beginning of the read. This person feels like they have a victim mentality, and unfortunately, that is sad. Who knows how much they have to heal and how long it will take. Capricorn, give me one more message here for Capricorn's person. Here we have faithful. I know we will find our way back to each other in divine time. They're trying. Look at that. Trust. Do you trust me? You made me feel alive again. You probably were amused. There was a lot of attraction. For this energy, I always say for me to pick up specific energies in my readings is because usually these people arrive to their hearts and are dealing with really tough. I'm a reader who can pick up energies, really dark energies, in the sense, and I say dark as people who I can go much deeper into a person's shadow and understand, and as an empath be very compassionate towards them, Capricorn. So let's look at what this person has. The untold message, Spirit. Jester, I'm going to come sweep you away. Oh, look at that. Again, you could have a Casanova here. This person is obviously a little Fulio with some good chemistry, playfulness, Casanova ways. Play, I just want to have fun with you. Capricorn, you gotta laugh at this sometimes. Like I said, he's a little Fulio. He's used to just hiding. He hides all this person. Again, fantasy. I wish I could. So this person's in their head. They fantasize. It's a lot of escapisms, not dealing with and dealing with their issues. So this person likes to play, that's for sure. Playfulness. You got playfulness twice. What untold messages does this person want Capricorn to know? What other messages can we give Capricorn about their person? What does their person want Capricorn to know? Thank you. Okay, so you are manifesting in rapid speed. 111, focus on the positive thoughts. And alignment, you are on the path of light. So I feel like this is Spirit just saying, focus on you, Capricorn. These connections sometimes align you. Here in the bottom, even if you don't hear from me now, don't mistake my silence for not loving you. You are always and forever in my heart. Oh, I mean, I think Spirit really is just guiding you with these manifesting numbers, that this is a time for you to just evolve with yourself, stay in the frequency of abundance, and something more healthier will come to you. This person's obviously not in a healthy situation and are in a healthy mind space. And you know, you have to protect your peace of mind, Capricorn. So with that said, Capricorn, this message is for you. This is your self-love message. Spirit, what self-love guidance can we give Capricorn, these Capricorns in this cycle? What self-love guidance can we give them, please? Thank you. Okay, here we go, Capricorn. Let your life be an expression of this ever-evolving, ever-expanding divine love. Be the vessel and the fierce flow of life, of love itself. Yeah. So this is being in the frequency of love, you know, be in that vessel, and it's just going to evolve. It's going to evolve and have you expand in ways that you wouldn't even imagine, Capricorns. So with that said, Capricorn, thank you so much for stopping by here at Larisa Lili's. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed my frequency, and click that bell button if you want to see more of my future reads. Capricorns, please remember, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of yourself, and I am here to nurture you. So with that said, Capricorn, take care. See you in the next message. Bye.